New here at 3, Tampa native John Johnson always dreamed of being part of rock and roll history, but when he realized his singing and guitar playing weren't going to get him there, he had to find another way. ABC Action News reporter Robert Boyd shows us how he used his drawings to forge a career in the music industry.
John Johnson had dreams of being a rock and roll star ever since he was a teenager. He certainly had the look for it, but hair wasn't everything, even in the 80s.
Singer was, something I really wanted to do. I wanted to be David Lee Roth and Robin Zander, but that didn't work out.
But Johnson wasn't about to give up. If he couldn't make it in the music industry as a performer, he'd make it as an artist.
It's kind of my way of creating music through vision.
The first album cover he made was for a couple of high school friends who were in a little band called Walk the Chalk.
He only kind of gave me like 2 hours to do it, so I whipped it up and he took it to the printer.
Over the next 4 decades, Johnson went on to design hundreds of album covers, posters, and t-shirts for bands and musicians across the country, including Rock and Roll Hall of Famers Cheap Trick.
Cheap Trick has consistently been one of my favorite bands. They've been called the American Beatles, and I agree with that.
He's most proud of the band's 2006 album cover, Rockford.
I did kind of a sketch of their characters in primary colors and primary shapes. Circle, triangle, rectangle, square.
In recent years, Johnson has expanded into the local community, volunteering his talents to design advertisements for various charity events.
It's been a blessing to be able to just give back something that I kind of find easy to do, that some people can't, to apply my talent to something that feels good.
And the Tampa native even found time to pick up a Super Bowl ring along the way as a member of the Buccaneers web team back in 2002.
I feel pretty lucky to have met the people I've met and been on this journey. It's pretty cool.
In Tampa, Robert Boyd, ABC Action News.